What I think Rena really likes about me is the fact that I'm really funny. Like, I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, she'd probably give me a good strong 8 or 9. I mean, she laughs at almost everything I say, and when she does it like it's the first time, she's heard it every time. I'm pretty hilarious.
My favorite quality about Nate, I can tell you what he thinks it is. He thinks he's really hilarious. Have you ever tried hearing the same jokes every day? It's not that funny. I'll give him credit. He can be the life of the party, but on a day-to-day basis, I'm thinking more like, if I had to rate him, to be 3, 4 at best.
What do I think that my wife enjoys about our marriage? Honestly, she takes the whole wife thing extremely seriously. It's almost like second nature to her to just have to, I don't know, she steps up, she wants to take care of you. There's never ever an effort, it seems like. It's just seamless. I mean, I never asked for it. She'll, give me a back massage. She has no problem taking care of all the bills, which is great. I mean, I think her working in the accounting world, I think is probably up her wheelhouse anyways, so I really think it's just natural for her to just take care of the bills. I mean, she cooks for me, she cleans for me. I mean, it's kind of like being a king, but she's okay with it. It's great. I mean, what more could you want out of a marriage?
So I think one of the things Colton misunderstands about our relationship is he thinks I like to pay the bills just because I work in accounting. It's what I do every day. But I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to have the responsibility of paying all the bills. But I have to because I'm in accounting.
I would say Rena's pretty much a perfectionist. I mean, probably, she would call it, how do I put it nicely, organization, organized, structured.
The thing Nate probably appreciates about me the most, I would say, would be my organization. I think he appreciates how everything has a place, and sometimes I even label things. I think that's when he really appreciates it, because then there's no question, you know where it goes.
She even labels things. I mean, I go into the closet and things are like labeled. And I'm like, hey, if there's an empty spot, I'm just gonna put it there, And I don't think she gets it.
One thing that I know Dylan loves about me is I'm a great cook, especially my world famous meatloaf. Anytime I make that, he goes crazy. And I know he loves it because he finishes it and he doesn't say a word while he's eating. The whole time he's just eating it as fast as he can, basically, and it just disappears before I even realize.
So she mentioned the meatloaf, did she? Oh, man. Where to start? How do I say this delicately? It's terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Don't tell her that, though. If you do, I'm dead. Doghouse for a year, you don't want to do that. Happy wife, happy life, that kind of thing, yeah. No, I think I pretty much taste like roadkill. A little bit. Just a little bit. Love her to death. Not her meatloaf. No. Don't ever come to our house if she offers you meatloaf. Don't do it. You run the other way 1,000,000 miles per hour. Don't ever look back. Don't ever. Mm-mm. It's terrible.
I would say Nate in the laundry is still a work in progress. No matter how many labels or baskets, we still end up with pink socks. Not that I'm not thankful for the help, but I'm running out of label space.
I just don't get it. Like, why do I need to separate the whites and the darks and the colors? I don't buy Tide detergent for nothing. What's it supposed to be for, right? I just grab a handful and I throw it in.
So one of the things Colton likes most about me, I think, is my raw competitive spirit. On game day, we're watching football, and I get very passionate about my football. And I think he loves that. I think it really makes game day exciting.
All right, so something I have to share about maybe this not so glamorous about marriage. I found out probably after the first football season is that, she is sweet most of the time, but it seems like when the Arizona Cardinals play, that she becomes this demonic red bird creature that like starts flapping, and next thing you know, there's like wind in the room, and it's just a nightmare. I mean, chips are flying everywhere. I wake up later in the floor, and there's like scratches on my face, and I don't know. I don't understand it. But then I look at her, and she's just like, "Hey, honey, I love you." It's a nightmare. Oh, go, 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 go!
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh yeah!
Yes! That's right! Oh my goodness!
Nothing. Turn the channel. Turn the channel off.
I didn't see it. Didn't see anything.
Nate and fashion. This poor guy. Sometimes I have to give him a little assistance.
Hey babe, have you seen my blue shirt?
No.
Hey look, it still fits! What? What's wrong?
All right. Well, you know, if I had to say one thing that I know Monica would have to love is, you know, every time she's in the middle of doing something, she's working hard, you know, I can tell she's busy. It's just for me to come up to her and just give her a good kiss on the cheek or give her a hug or just stop her for a second and, you know, tell her I love her and just be there for her. I just know, you know, I think she thinks that's pretty romantic if I had to guess.
Okay, one thing Dylan does, and I know he means well, but he always comes up to me whenever I'm busy or doing any kind of a task or cleaning in the house. He'll run up to me and just kind of get in the way and start being affectionate, and I'm busy, and he just doesn't realize that it's
Hey, man.
interrupting my work.
Hey.
And see what I mean? And it kind of drives me crazy.